friends, this is Andy Vegan. I make a quick salad today and have wonderful ingredients here. Dressing, pre-made, but the main thing here are three. I have here this beautiful red chard, and you see this structure. Isn't that beautiful? Everybody knows it, but we can use it in so many ways. The easiest way, I would say, is cutting it. Have a big chard head with a big knife, chopped it in two pieces, yeah, like this and this and this, yeah. And then once you have this, yeah, you can always, if it's been sitting for a while in the fridge, you can always take the first leaf off, put it aside, and then you can cut it with the sharp part of your knife in small stripes like this. Very easy. You have to be a little bit careful cutting away from the fingers, yeah, away from the fingers, not toward the fingers. As always, when you do this, cutting away from the fingers, you can never hurt yourself with a knife. And you put the knife, the tip of the knife, on the cutting board, very important tool, cutting board, and then you go just like a seesaw, like this, not like this. It's not good. Like this is nicer, you see? Nothing, no sound. And you have always a firm grip on the knife. You hold the knife here, yeah? So you have it always under control. And then you're safe. Knife can be very sharp. That's important to have these fine, thin slices you want from the chard, because this chard is very hard, you know? It's crunchy, and that is nice, as long as you have very thin stripes. Yeah, you can also have gross stripes, doesn't really matter, but with the thin stripes, you like it more combining with the other ingredients. And also a question, if you eat the chard by itself, just a piece of chard, no problem, crunch away, no problem. It tastes good, you can try it. But if you put it with other ingredients together, you want a balance, yeah. If one thing is too hard and too crunchy, the other is too soft, then it doesn't really work. You're crunching on the crunchy part, and then by the way, the soft part vanishes, you don't feel it even. And you know what, you want to have awareness. There's a higher level of enjoyment. Yeah. So I don't need that much for this wonderful, very healthy and nutrient-dense chard, winter vegetable here. Just a little bit, that's enough. And you see the fresh color. This is the wonderful color I want. Colors are so important in food. They're also healthy. They are called phytonutrients, the secondary nutrients, not as vital as the vitamins. Yeah. Without vitamins you can't live. But the colors here, that's what I have here. I can show you the fine cut. See, very fine and very easy with a knife. If you know how to do it, then it's very easy. And you just take it, put it here in the salad bowl as it is. And this is the first part of the salad. Yeah, very nice. You can make so many things with red chard. Very nice. And the second part is the carrot. And for the carrot, there should be even thinner slices. Yeah. As I would say today, of course, always up to you. But this time I use my food processor. This is this blade, and it has two sides for the gross knives and for the fine knives. For the carrot, I prefer today the fine one, the julienne kind, and it is done in a second. I have my carrot here a little bit prepared. Just cut the dirt away here, wash it a little bit here and there so you don't have these gross parts. That's all you need to do. Wash it, of course. You can brush it always if you like, a vegetable brush. Very easy to get a carrot ready to eat. And then you put it in here. That's all it takes. It's in a whiff, isn't it? Show you the carrots, the julienne carrots. See, this alone would be a salad. Yeah, a little bit lemon on top, just a walnut or so. Perfect. You don't need anything else. It's so delicious. Carrot is a wonderful vegetable. Also this brilliant color. Ah, the smell, so good. Just combine it with the red chard. And we have both in fine stripes. Yeah, the red chard, a little bit grosser. Final is a little bit the carrot, and that's why I have to combine it, yeah, evenly, because if I don't combine it like I do now, then there will be lumps, yeah, easy lumps because the carrots are so fine, yeah, that fine that they get a lot of water is coming out of the carrots, and the water makes it sticks together like a lump. And if you have this lump, the dressing won't go inside, and it's not so nice. That's why you have this nice fine cut red chard stripes, and they go in between the carrots. And so you have take some time in combining it, as tossing, as I do it, the folding. You pull apart the carrots so they can be evenly combined. And that way I would consider that very important, because you know how they when I have these lumps of carrot, that would make the salad not so exciting. Yeah, you want to have always excitement and the best performance, and it takes some time, a little bit of time only, to pull the carrots apart, and then you have this, and that's what we want. I'll show you in a moment. Yeah. So okay. This here. See, it's pretty even. Not perfectly, of course, but you don't see these big lumps. That's all we need. And the third ingredient here, the main ingredients, that is my orange. Yeah. Yesterday I ate an orange at night, and I was so overwhelmed. I thought, wow, what a beautiful flavor. Just cut these orange shears with a sharp knife in small pieces. You halve it, you quarter it, and then you go make it smaller and smaller until you have the bite-sized pieces you want. Again, combine everything. Yeah. The orange too has to go everywhere. So nice a combination. It goes good, very nice. The red chard, it goes very nice with some fruit. Orange or carrot also goes very nice with orange or apple. You could also take an apple, or very nice. You could put raisins in there. It'd be also very nice. But I don't take the raisins now, because I want to reduce the ingredients a little bit to make it easier. And the raisins are already in my dressing. So this is the first part of the salad, the main part, of course, here. Can you see? I could eat it just as is here. I can tell you, it's so nice. The oranges in there, so fresh, so juicy. Vitamin C, that's all winter food. Perfection. And I have here this wonderful dressing. I made it with raisins and apple cider vinegar as the base, the liquid base. Yeah. And the main part then is cashews and curry powder. And you can see a video. Watch a video and you see all the ingredients listed below the video always. And now I show you how I put it onto the salad. Yeah, you see? It's nice colors all together. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, just a cup of dressing here. This salad can do with a lot of dressing. The dressing is very yummy and nutrient dense. So it's always, by the way, I like to do that. I like to make my dressings nutrient dense, because then you have an extra part in my food, and it can be so flavorful, so rich in flavors and nutrients, the dressing especially, so concentrated. Yeah, that's my salad today. I will see. First I have a nice smoothie, all fruit, and now I have a nice salad with all these wonderful winter ingredients, including the orange, and the wonderful dressing. And on top I put some hazelnuts. Here, these beautiful hazelnuts. They go very nice also with the cashews. So what's the same I'm saying, with the carrots, and especially with the red chard, and also with the oranges. And I always put like this, just the walnuts or the hazelnuts, especially the hazelnuts, onto my cutting board. And in a similar method as before, I just barely need to touch the hazelnuts with a knife, the sharp side of the knife, and they jump apart into halves. And that's what I want, because when the hazelnuts are open in the halves, then they easily combine with the dressing and the other ingredients. It's the same thing always. You cut them open and you blend it to have the most in flavor and also combination. That's oftentimes an easy way to get more flavor. It's a very easy procedure how they jump open, you see, the hazelnuts. It doesn't take much time. Yeah. And now I put it on top of the salad, and all's done. Enjoy the salad, enjoy the winter vegetables, they are so rich out there. Red chard, yeah, carrots, oranges and apples too, and these nice spicy dressing seasonings, and you can have a wonderful time in winter. Also dried fruit, like here the raisins in the dressing, they all keep you warm. As a nice way to eat in wintertime without getting cold, freezing cold from inside, because you have these wonderful foods. Just you know how to combine them. Enjoy, subscribe if you want, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day, and you'll find me on YouTube, on Facebook, on Pinterest, on Twitter, and Instagram. Everywhere. See you soon.